Welcome to part 3 of Kuybyshev scenario for AO Redone modded Panzer Corps 1945. There are a lot of units on the board. Here is the least of my work, not the least, but it's quite a few units here. You can't see, but I'm sure that I saw them. This is the largest one that I know of. It probably extends all the way up here. And then there's this lot here. There were a few of them. We've done away with 4 or 5 units up here. If we had not turned around from our advance down here and just sent these 2 infantry and this recon vehicle, this would be a very different situation. And luckily we have a lot of recon planes out, and this area saw that it was all infantry, so we lost rarely seen any action. Just upgraded this turn pack from a Elephant to a Pack 44. It's been eliminated, unfortunately, but we have many units in reserve, anti-tank, so it happens. Don't worry about it, really. The question, probably, I'm thinking that maybe if I deploy another recon vehicle, it's probably not a poor idea. The question is where to place. I can place him here even, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to place this unit down. Let's see if we can plop some heroes on him to make it. I don't care really about anti-tank or artillery support, but I suppose it's something. These things have a lot of rounds that they have, so 6 rounds, why not plop artillery and anti-tank support there as well, as if it will do anything. And then we can plop, put the unit, say right here. That means we need to grab 4 more recon planes. I like my recon, as you probably could tell. Let's see, we'll put these guys and get around to zotting that as well at some point. Let's see what we have here. May as well plop another there, just in case. Well, no, we won't do that. We'll put one right here just because. We'll put 2 there, in fact. As to how long they stay there, I don't know. Generally irrelevant. So here we have a fairly bright spot, you could say. Is that here we go again. So let's take a look here. That's the same one that failed last time. If we go put a recon car over there, it probably will go up. Let's see, it's going from 15.53 to 17.99, with a 0.53 to 99, so that is nearly a sure thing, which is good. That's the way I like them. So, let's see what we have here. We're going to pull back with our high move Panzer, or Panther, overrun this 20 strength guard unit. We're going to roll up here as well. Overrun this 20 strength guard unit as well. Who are you, an IS-2? We're going to surrender this IS-2 unit with our surrender recon car. We're going to roll up here. Boom. Take that that 20 strength guard as well. Leaving this IS-2. Boom. Let's see, we need to plop some points in this IS-2, and then we can overrun him with our Jag Tiger. I know just the man for the job, to be frank. Redone unit. We'll drop the bomb there. We have 1 round left. Boom. I was thinking this 44 unit, or I wonder. Well, there's only one way really to find out. It's IS-3, 85, and 44. I would wager that our Jag Tiger will probably... We've got 2 moves left. So we can 0-18 this guy. Is it really 0-18? It's close. So we'll do that. We can roll back here. We'll get here. We'll move the mouse up like so. This unit has no rounds. This unit has 1 round. This unit has many rounds. We're going to move it over here. We're happy just like that. 11-3 can't do it. They may attack the Jag Panther. May take some damage. We'll live through it. Before I get too deep into aerial engagements here, we need to figure out what's going on here. There's an anti-air, I think it's an 85 here. There's this guy. I would wager he's be interested in encircling us as well, but I think we can pick him up on the back end. So I want to get this recon car undeployed and back towards the north. So if we go here, what happens? 9 and 9. 9 and 3. And you? 12 and 0. That's, those are not pretty odds, really, now. But, let's see if we send our most experienced plane 08. And you 07. And you 9 and 9. So the 07, 08, or 0 whatever doesn't matter. So let's send our least experienced plane down. What we can do is move our Pioneer there, hose him, repair. Let's see what happens here. 12 points. Roll this guy. And in theory, these units move a long way when they get to moving. This unit moves quite some ways as well. So let's move you there, displace the enemy's air, and roll up this way as well. Can we hit this guy on the way out? Yeah, why not? Boom that guy. And back on we go, on we go. So that worked. Let's repair that. I really like these big maps. I'm becoming a really big fan of this AO Redone mod. So this is a sort of strategic decision-making mixed with tactical decision-making that I very much enjoy about a lot of the Paradox games as well. So what are we going to do here? We have our Panther 2. We don't really want him on the river. I feel a slaughter coming on. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Well, these poor... Yeah, that's... Let's see, we can move out and forward. So if we get these 2 units out of the way, we can then begin to, I think, slaughter 4 of these units, really. This 100 may survive and this 44 could, but the Panther will overrun these relatively low ground defense units. I'm pretty sure it does these units as well. It has lightning attacks, so the enemy really can't say much of anything about it. Let's move you down and see what happens. We could start the festivities here, provided that it's a 17 straight, so that's a sure thing. Then we roll up here with our Vigilant Panther with a +4 heart attack and precision weapon, rapid fire, lightning attack, and see what this is. Unfortunately, it's a 17.62, but I would wager this is a straight 18. It is, so we'll take that one first. This SU, let's see, that's a 913. Oh. Let's see here, we go like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Let's see what happens here. We have 3 rounds left and a bunch of moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we go up here, I bet there are more appropriate targets that can be had. Can you move yet? You can't. If we move past this unit, we won't be able to roll back away from it because we can't split this unit here. So we would either have to move one of these units up to open up this avenue with perimeter control or eliminate this unit from the air. We have 3 rounds left, and I very much want to eliminate as many units as possible. In theory, 2 points for 5 is not bad. That would make this go from the .62 iteration to the .999206, which means it's a sure thing. Which means, boom. That gives us some access here to this unit on the river, which is 18 straight. Boom. That leaves you or you. Red guards, 20 strength guard is always a nice unit to overrun, that's for sure. Where does that leave us? Well, it leaves us with no rounds, but happy. Let's see what we have here. We have armor, and more armor. It's armor. Okay, so if we put our 6-round support vehicle up here, and then swing, yeah. In theory, we could move. Do we have another vigilant? We don't want to be. I want my 2 support vehicles here, and then 2 proper tanks here that both have vigilant. Neither of which is available at present, as they're engaged here. So, do I want to be in this city? No, I don't. Do I care? Apparently I do, because we're stuck there now. Unfortunately. Well, apparently I do care. Apparently I do, yeah. So, means we need to get you back here, Mr. No Round. You up here, and you here. We want to pin someone in some way. T-44, IS-2, 85, IS-3. Why don't we say this IS-3 stays where he is? This unit can't make it. He can. Uh-oh. We're going to go right here. So far as I know, they can't make it over here, and they have to get this bunker first. So now, what does this thing do? Let's see. 12-1, 13-0. 10-2. This IS-2 is a problem. Boom. So there, this IS-2 is no longer such a problem. And we have 1 and 2 bombers ready for deployment. Let's see here. We have an aiming assistance fighter that we would want to send out. Who are you? IS-3. Let's see what you're doing there. 3 points. 3 points to this IS-3 is probably going to cost the enemy an egregious amount of prestige. So how much is this thing worth now? Still 400 prestige. And then we can go pop this red guard, because infantry are always problematic and get to places where we don't want them at the exact time that you don't want them there. I bet this artillery relates to that. Let's see here. We'll also roll right up here. No. We'll roll our anti-air there and there. So this anti-air can protect that. This unit, unfortunately, is completely undefended. Yeah. I suppose one of it would be the answer. Let's see what we have here. 5 points, 4 points. Anything up here? No air, nothing. Well, 5 points is 5 points. We'll do it twice. We'll land right up on top of you. So, we're going to protect this recon with this, but they should come after this ISU-152. In fact, maybe we'll make it easier for them to attack this ISU-152. So both of these should look very attractive to them, except they have 8 rounds of rapid-fire lethal attack anti-air waiting right here for them. Alright, so we're good there. Let's repair that. And here we go, here we go. Gained up 12 points. And no infantry here all around you. 12. SU-152, 12. 3 points. What is this thing? A 44. 16 points. I would wager, really, if we were to... Let's see. How about you there? No. There's really nothing here that this flame tank will be able to engage with in any way. I bet they want this bunker or that supply hex for an encirclement. Would I like to destroy this unit completely? I would. I don't think that I can, though, unless of course I actually can. Let's get this guy off of our flank there, as it were, or whatnot. Let's see here. 17, 16. Okay, so if we move you here, we'll probably end up with some support in that area. And then we move you here and then there. We can overrun you as well. Let's see. We put you back up here. Well, this thing is here, why not surrender it? That's what I say. We get you down here. Oh, wait a minute here, son. This unit, we'll put you down here. That means that this unit is happy right there. And they'll do some damage, but not as much as one might think. This unit unfortunately has no support, but they'll have to go around this mouse's zonal control to get at it. I'm not really sure any of all that happens. Let's move these units down just a click. Actually, this one wants to be here, and you want to stay exactly right there. And you, we'll repair you. We can move this mouse, but why? Why should I? We're happy there. Happy. Happy. And then you. Who do we not want air attacked? Well, we don't want these units here being discovered. That's about as simple as that. This unit can repair or not. Uh-oh. The flaw in my plan. Where can we rebase? Where's the enemy's air? Will they find the Redone unit? They always do. They always do somehow. We're not worried about it. We're not worried. We're happy. Next turn. The more damage they do to that Surrender Panther G, the more prestige we get. As the less damage it will do. Rascal. Let's see. Yep, I bet we would have had 418 with that if he wouldn't have bombarded us for that point. Well, this guy's gonna have to go. This KV, let's see right here, 10 and 2. That's not good. What do we have up here? Let's take care of this business down here first, for no other reason. Don't want to forget. Actually, we should probably... Let's take that over and get the heck out of here. Okay, so... let's take care of this business without air as much as possible right now. I use that term, without air. Apparently this without air stuff, oh, look at that. 011. That sounds perfectly reasonable. I wonder... Because of the hit and run. I wonder if we hit and run this IS-3. This thing's on a river, this IS-3, so you almost get to thinking that you could completely obliterate it, almost. How about, let's see. How about you? 4 points and 4 points. That's 1 over the requirement. That should work out. It should, in theory. Will it? I'm betting it won't. So we're going to go with the sure thing, as we're just starting out on a rampage. I'm going to make sure that rampage is actionable. Let's see what happens here. This vehicle here, this BM-13, looks like an 18. It's not really, though. Which one? Yeah, there it is, 15.53. Or, yeah, the 0.53. So if we take 3 points here, that makes it 0.99999, which means highly likely with capital H-I, capital V-H, capital L-Y. Highly likely. 9 and 2. This rascal has a higher initiative than our anti-tank weapon. Initiative 14. How is that possible? It's not, though. It's just because of his backup. Let's see. 1818. Which one is the SU-100? ISU-122. ISU-122 has artillery support and is an ambusher. You, on the other hand, we don't need any trouble with him. That would mean the ZOT-7 is now actionable for our Jag Panther. Boom. Meaning we can roll up here into the close with our Vigilant Low Tank and overrun this IS-3. 5 and 8. 6 and 0. It looks like this, the north has been relieved to one degree or the next. We'll find out. Holy moly. Another huge lot. But we've reached the middle of the board at least. And the good news is that these IS tanks, etc., are not able to immediately attack our Jag Panther. It doesn't really defend all that well. This unit is an ambusher, but if we pop him from the air, I bet he becomes less feisty. Let's see what goes on over here before proceeding much further. We have Mr. Shock Tactics. Let's do that under the same logic of we want our rampage to actually be a rampage as opposed to peter out before it even starts. Let's see what we have here, an 85 and a T-44-100. Looks as though the 44-100 may be headed to the great scrapyard in the sky. Let's find out whether there are no heroes. It doesn't say anything about no surrender, which means that it will. What do we have here? 518. What if we go like that? Is it really 18? 17 point or 0.977. It's also nearly a sure thing. We're going up here. This is should be an 18 straight, right? It is, so pop that. This unit needs to go, because if we go up here, we won't be able to retreat back. And that we have 2 rounds left to spend. I'd like to pop this IS-2 and this ISU-152, but maybe we can take this ISU from the... we can't. This unit needs to go, and there's only one way to do it. We can either artillerize them. Who are you? An IS-3, IS-2. Let's do that. Artillerize this IS-2 or IS-3. Just leave him be. We don't need to deal with him, as it's going to be a while before he recoups. That means that to make this matter actionable, we'll just send this lightning attack bomber out and overrun this unit. It means we'll gain some access to this unit. We can either take this unit and then retreat back. We can take this unit, or this ISU-152 on the river, which means there's a straight 18. Boom. We've done it again. We'll not be taking a point from that ISU because, well, because it's gone now, isn't it? The good news is we can head right back down here again. We're 1 point down, but we're happy. Let's see, we can then move out here and finish this guard like that. 1 point, no points. It's almost worth it to bomb this. It's not, though. I don't see any enemy air. What if we go like, say, this? And then we zot you twice. And we take you out. We'll go like that. We're gonna stay here and guard this this bomber, and we'll also see if we can dredge up some action there. We'll drop the bomb twice on this unit again. Head right back here and guard these bombers. Let's say we'll go like that. We'll pop this guy just because. There's another IS-3 there. And we'll, why not go here? Why not do it? We'll do it. Have we done anything here? We have not as yet begun. Who are you? ISU-122. Who are you? ISU-152. I see. SU-100. I see. 17 points. 4 points. 1 point. ISU-3 on a river. Let's pop you and see what happens. 10 points because of the ISU-152 backup. Was that exactly the wisest of maneuver? Maybe not, maybe not. Let's see. What if the spine goes like so? Attacks this ISU-122. We can then overrun it, right? We can. Surely. The problem is we need reconnaissance up here, I think, to make Make a difference. 6 points. 1, 7, 1, 4, 11. So you come down here and overrun that. Can you make it up here? You can. But then we'll be way out of sort of just overextended without any support at all. 12 points. I wonder. We can send our mouse out without any support. What happens? 14 points. Or we can go like this and overrun this unit. Our Tiger tank. And send our mouse down here to defend this area. That sounds reasonable, really. This unit is going to run into our anti-air, unfortunately. Unless we move you there. Our mouse is, We don't really want this unit running into our anti-air. I wonder if this guy goes forward. Let's leave this unit with shock tactics, this guy, so he doesn't go anywhere. We'll take a point there. And we'll go right here just because. Let's see if we can find what goes on up there. Nothing. Our Tiger 2 has no support. It's going to live through it. Let's repair that unit. And this unit has no support either, apparently. But he's happy, really, where he is. And then there's you, Mr. Ambusher. Well, we know he's an ambusher now. Five and 8. Well, there's this lot here, all right. Are we going to retreat down this road and join this crew here? To what end, really? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think we are. So along those lines, why not move up here? There's no reason, really. This unit doesn't move very far. Unfortunately, we have no air cover here. Let's see what goes on here. There's nothing. There's nothing. There are partisans around in here. Yeah, well. Let's see. Do we have... Let's stay on that river against better judgment, but I haven't seen any enemy air around that area for a while. So perhaps we'll not worry. Good there. Happy. Good there as well. That unit is happy. All of our units, I think, are happy. This one is good by that bomber. We don't need any damage, really. Let's see. We'll get on the road here. Next turn. Let's see. Well, the air, all right. Oh, the ambusher took to the swamp. He thinks he's immune. It's sad for him. I think it could well be over for Mr. Ambusher. 4 and 7. What happened here? He can't attack into the swamp. That's strange. Well, let's see here. That's 8 points twice. We could send Redone elsewhere. It seems a shame to send Redone all the way up there. It is, really. This guy can bomb this unit twice. We can send our double shot unit up here to support his effort. And then, boom. Alright, let's see. I stepped away there for a minute. We were just finished off this ambusher unit. And, what were we going to do here? We were trying to figure out a way to go on a rampage. Oh, look at that. That's an IS-3. We can swing around this way because the enemy's not in this hex. Surrender this. Save ourselves a unit with our Panther 2. We can also roll up here. We have quite a bit of movement. Let's see if that's 9.9995. So we're good there. Boom. Let's see. We can safely roll up here. And 100% overrun you. Provided that you don't have a funky hero. And you don't. So, boom. Now we can proceed on our way. We have 3 rounds left here. We have an OT-35 whatnot. Here's a flamethrower. Would I rather capture that? 0.99 quadruple 94. So that is a sure thing essentially as well. Boom. That leaves you. Some 8 points. That should do it. This should do it as well. Boom. And repair. Have 1 round left. We are good to advance up to this area here, I'm sure. And maybe... we can't rejoin this group. And we don't really know what's up there. We sort of have an idea. There was quite a few units, but actually to the exact girth of what's up here, the volume of units. Well, can these guys handle it? 1, 2, 3. Actually, this is a mouse. We may as well repair this mouse. And we can repair you as well. We can repair you. So 2 anti-tank, surrender recon, and our vigilant low tank, plus whatever air force we can bring to bear. I think we can go here, up to this area, and further reconnoiter this area here as to whether we cross this river or not without reinforcements. I think our infantry will catch us by then and be of great help with the city and or this forest. Speaking of our infantry, there they are. Let's see if we can roll up here with our Vigilant Panzer Lukes. And roll up here as well. Alright, so... this guy, do we want to deal with him? I can't say really as we want to deal with either. Rudell is looking for a target. We have some recon planes. We need more. So we need 2 more. Where are we going to place them? I think one here. And we'll plop one down. Is there a base? Air base? There's one here, but we're not going to take it quickly. We'll put one here as well. So we have 2 fighters and 2 bombers and a tactical bomber. We have, unfortunately, this mouse is open to air attack. What's its air defense? The 17 is not really bad. The question is, do they send anyone down? Maybe. But in the interest of getting something done, I'm thinking we're going to bomb this unit. Well, we don't really know. Let's go up here and find out what drives this area here. Not nearly as much as was driving it. Let's go over here as well. It's wide open field. How about you? We have just placed that unit. We repaired here. We can roll say well, we want you here. And we want you here, you here. Boom. This crippling blow is going to do less than it would have. Oh well. Let's head you here. You here. We'll get you right on this road here. And we're going to 16ify you. 14ify you. 1 point, I see. Well, why not roll up here and bomb this guy to oblivion? We don't know really what's up here. Let's take over that base or city. We're gonna swing a Rudell unit back here. Go like so. Bomb this unit out. What if we go like that? We'll double shot him. Head back here and guard this bomber. And then this area. Alright, so let's see what we have here. An IS-3 in swamp. Oh. That is very, very ugly for that poor IS-3. Do we want to take any fire? Not really. But I don't think anything bad will happen to us per se. Can we take you out? We can't unless we go and apply some recon. Let's take that unit out. Pull back. Let's see what happens here. How about you? 13 points. This sounds ultimately reasonable, really. Five points, 7 points, 16 points, 12 points, and 5 points. What's your story? IS-3. 4 points, 7 points, 12 points. 1, 2, 3. We could take more damage. 1, 7 from this. How about you? 4 points, 3 points, 2, none, 2. This IS-3, do we need any trouble with it? No, we don't, really. Just I'd rather it sit there. So we're going to shock tactics that unit. Which means we can go like this to you and take just a bit of support fire, lose a low part. But... boom. Uh-oh, we're stuck there now. Yeah, we're underperforming here relative to our future engagements. We can pull back, but then we'll be at 14 strength. And we have no support here for our poor recon vehicle as well. I'm gonna find out what's up this way here. There's nothing there. Okay, we're good there. Let's get off of the river unless we don't care. Now here's where we run into some trouble. There's some infantry about. There's not, though. I'm going to make sure of that before carrying on. There's not. There's no infantry. So why should I be phobic about being on the river? When we have this spine right behind us, I shouldn't. We're happy. We're good here. We're good here. Everybody's good. Everybody's happy. Let's go up here. We'll get you right there. Maybe they want some. Who knows, really? This unit will put him, well, we'll put him right here. We'll get him back into his city there at some point. Supply hex permanently. Sleep this where infantry. Would we like support for this unit? We could have it. Why not? We'll go right here. We're good there. Happy. He's happy as well. All of our units are happy. You? He's happy. I'm gonna Z out these units and carry on with the turn. Well, where can we go? Can go another right here, why not? Next turn. Where is that? It's here. Oh, it's not anyway. Wherever that was, we'll not worry about it. Okay, let's find out what drives this area here. 20 pointers, some infantry scattered about. Let's head up here. We're about an hour in, so this turn plus the AI's turn are probably going to take a considerable time, so let's just wait. What do we have here and how far can we get? We've got you. Regular 45, 8 of 8. Ignores entrenchment, rapid fire bomb. Well, that looks good. This area is secure now. And I think we proceed up here to this airbase. We have proper air bases about. There's one right here, which is a ways off. So we're going to lose contact with our bomber crew. At least up here. And their support mechanism moves pretty far as well. Note to self, I should probably upgrade one of these in reserve to one of those longer ranged conventional, a TA-152H. It moves, what is it, 21? It's not quite as good and has more rounds. You could plop a camouflage on it. And probably would be able to keep up with those bombers and escort them. So, with that having been said, I think it's not exactly note to self, it's note to self and YouTube community, but be all that as it may or may not be, it's just sort of a joke. I'm not sure whether it was understood or not, but anyway. Whatever the case is, that is going to be the end of this turn. I like those TA units, is I think my point. Let's see if we... There they are, TA-152H. Add another round, they'd be perfect for 6 rounds, but they don't. Over here, let's see what we're going to do or what our position is, if we can find wherever here is. This lot seemed to be thinning out. It's unfortunate for this IS-1, really, and then I think he's going to be surrendered, pretty sure of it. And it's close to surrender. You? Well, we're going to figure this out in the next episode. I hope to see you.